And does that have any place where it begins or it ends? Does it have any time? Have any boundaries at all? Is it contained in this pattern of skin and bones we call a body? And really we know this. Because then we call it my body, just the same as you call it my coat. Are you the coat? My car, are you the car? No, you're not the coat or the car, or the house or everything else, my house. You're not any of those things. You call them mine. You associate yourself with a good of mine. So when you call it my body, isn't it the same thing? Whose body? Is it the body's body? Or the mind's body? Well, the same thing happens there. You call it my mind. Is it the mind's mind? Or the mind's body? Or the body's body? So these things are appearing, just the same as the coat, the car, and everything are appearing, expressing or appearing through this pattern we call the body, but are not the body, or not mine, not me as such, you know. They're not the actual me, they're not the actual thing. Their appearances in it. You call it my mind, isn't the mind appearing in it also? My body, isn't that appearing in it also? Using that term. You've got to understand here that what I'm saying can be pulled apart if you want to be smart. You can pull it apart and analyse it and do it, which we used to do, which we usually do. And a lot of us have got good intellects, good brains, things like that. And we've done this all our lives. We've put things apart and looked for the answer and found how to work out different things. And that's well and good. That's what the mind is useful for, too. Because this building was an idea in somebody's mind once. The technology was an idea in somebody's mind. So it's very useful in that respect. But some of us have been seeking along these things, looking for spiritual understanding or realisation for 5, 10, 15, 20 years. And no matter how brilliant you are, and how many angles you've looked at it in the mind, and how many times you've divided it, you've never found it there. Wouldn't that ring a bell? So shit, maybe I'm looking in the wrong direction. I've looked there so often, I've worked so many other things out. And about this realisation, or this understanding, or this knowing, maybe I'm looking in the wrong direction. And then wouldn't that start a chain of things happening? If I'm looking in the wrong direction, what way is there to look in the mind? Which direction do I look? You must realise that no matter which direction I look, will always be in the mind. And the nature of the mind is always to divide. It's not non-duality. In essence it is, but not the way it's pairing or patterning it. To appear, it's got a pattern in the pairs of opposites. It's got to divide constantly. So you realise their intelligence will let you know there that if I'm looking at something that's going to divide continually, how am I ever going to find non-duality? One without a second. And the story goes on and on. And you must see from that, and you don't have to be a road scholar to work that out either. Maybe if I full stop, if I don't go there, if I pause a thought, stop thought, where am I then? Where is the mind then? Aren't I out of the mind or beyond the mind when I pause that thought? And anybody can do that right now, just pause a thought. And in doing that, do you stop seeing? You stop hearing, you stop breathing, your heart stops beating. So if you are as you believed you were, I am this thinking process, this is me, then you stop the thought, all that would cease too, wouldn't it? Causation of the thought, everything is still going on. Just the same as before. All that happens is thinking is stopped for a moment. You must realise that if the thinking and everything, you know, the living can go on without the thought, even when the thinking is going on. It must be the livingness that's animating that thinking process, the same as animating everything else. So wouldn't there be a switch then? I can't possibly be this way. Nor can I be this mind. They are patterns or appearances just like all the rest of this manifestation. I don't call it God because we can get confused with that idea. It's a concept. And all the different traditions have their different version of God. So if I start talking about God, you're related to your tradition or experience. You might be atheist and have no thing, so what are you going to relate it to then? You might be agnostic, you might be Christian, you might be Muslim, you might be Hindu, you might be Buddhist. If I start talking about God, you will try to relate it with it and try and find a conclusion or an answer from that point of view. You've taken up another reference point, which you're trying to relate it to.